like jumpy and weird, and I shook, and then it like landed right here and scurried into there really fast. Everyone, happy Tuesday. I have 3 more nights of work before vacation. That's so exciting. Ew, there's a spider in the window. There's a spider in the window. I gotta get a paper towel. We're just hanging out again today, working on some potty. Maverick just went down for a nap early. It's 8:30 right now because he woke up at 6:30 this morning. So, normally he wakes up at like, wow, where'd the spider go? Normally he wakes up at like 7. No, he wakes up at 6, drinks a bottle, goes back to sleep until like 7:38. Onyx, up. Up. Up, 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 up. But today, he woke up at 6:30 and that was it. See that spider? Oh, it's nasty looking. Claudia, you can get out of there if you're gonna cry like that. Claudia, too much. Claudia, he doesn't like that. Good morning, Mr. Man. Good morning, Mr. Man. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, Maverick is up from nap. While I was napping, Claudia and I had some eggs for breakfast. That's the first time I've gotten her to eat eggs in a really long time. She used to love eggs, and now she keeps refusing them, but I made only eggs. And I asked her if she wanted some, and she said no. So then I sat down to eat them, and then she's like, no, I want some. So maybe I tricked her. I don't know. His top 2 teeth are like bulging out of his gums, especially the one on his right. Did you just learn how to do that trick? Do it again. Oh, what? That was a laugh that turned into a cry. My poor teething baby. I gotta get some chores done once I figure out what's up with him. Right, I lied. I'm not getting any chores done right now, but that's because I realized I just poured my second cup of coffee, and my first one I had to drink cold. And I don't feel like doing that again. You guys, it cooled down so much. I told you yesterday how beautiful it was, and I had all the windows open and stuff. Well, I gotta let the dog in. Today is even cooler. I think there's like a high of 76 and a low of 58. And when we first woke up this morning, I went to go open the porch, because I usually do. Sorry, I had an itch and I have coffee in my hand. Because I usually open the porch like first thing in the morning, because there's usually at least some kind of cool air in here, even like in the middle of a heat wave. So I usually try to open it to let all the cool air in for a little bit. And I opened it this morning and I had to shut it again because it was actually like too cold to let the kids come out here, especially because, you know, they were wearing like little pajamas, nothing like warm. I gotta go let the dog in. So anyways, what I was saying was that it was like cold this morning. I don't know what time it is now. It's still morning, but it's like warm enough to be out here now. I still got my hot cup of coffee. I've got my hot cup of coffee with my pumpkin pie spice creamer in my little Starbucks pumpkin mug, and I'm just feeling super festive today. I can't wait for it to like actually be fall, like color changing tree fall. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for vacation.
What's mixing?
Yeah.
Let's see what the price is here.
How does Mickey taste, Maverick?
Good.
paranoid right now. I'm trying to make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. And I was standing here when I first began the process of making said peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I felt something crawling on my foot. And I looked down, and it was black and had some legs, and I assumed it was an ant because the ants in New England have been really bad this year. Of course, like, I don't see one right now, but we have, like, little ant, like, you can see, we have little, like, ant poison traps, like, in a couple areas where the kids can't reach them. And we just keep them out all the time. And usually you can find an ant, at least one ant in the kitchen at all times. So anyways, it happens all the time. Like, I'll feel one crawling on my arm or on my foot if I'm in the kitchen. So I assume that's what it was. I shook. It was, like, jumpy and weird, and I shook, and then it like landed right here and scurried into there really fast, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, it's a really fast ant, and it was kind of a larger ant. And I was like, huh. Well, whatever. Like I said, this has been happening all summer. So I'm going about my business, making my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I went to move this bag because I wanted to put this on the counter because I needed to put this flat on my plate because I'm weird. So I went to move this bag, and this spider was right here. It wasn't completely huge, but it was not small by any means. And it was nasty looking. It was one of those ones that's like pointy looking, if that makes sense. Like, everything about it was sleek and pointy, and it was all black. So anyways, then it's like, it like scurries, like the fastest I've ever seen a spider scurry. So I like walked around the island. Do you like my recap on this? And like, he's literally, every time he sees me, just sees me, he like darts into there, darts over there. And so, like, it became very clear to me that I was not going to catch the spider by any normal means. So I grabbed the vacuum, and I had to move that chair out. What is wrong? Oh, well, you gotta get up and get it. So I had to move that thing out, and then it was hiding, like, up there, and then it darted down there, and then I had to vacuum it out of the corner on the floor. And I got it. I definitely got it, but now I'm paranoid that that first thing was also one of those spiders, because like I said at the time, I was like, huh, that was a really fast ant. So, like, I opened up the cupboard, and, like, I stuck the nozzle for the vacuum in there and, like, shuffled around a bit, but, I mean, I've been standing here making sandwiches for a good 5 minutes. Who knows how fast, like, it can move in 5 minutes, and so now I'm really paranoid that there's another one in our house. And, like, where did they come from? Is my next question. Like, I looked all over the bread bag because I was like, that's weird if there are 2 of them. But there's nothing weird about this bag of bread. So then I was like, maybe they were on the bread bag. So, like, I looked in the bread. We use this as a bread thing. And there's nothing in there. Like, I emptied it out and looked inside. There's no produce out. You know how sometimes spiders can be in, like, grapes or something? We haven't had any produce out all day. Like, nothing's open. Like, it couldn't have come out of here. It couldn't have come out of here. We have 2 things of peanut butter open. You see that? We have this one open and this one closed. This was the one I was just using, but now I'm paranoid about the bread, and, like, do I feed it to my kid? Do I feed it to myself? And, like, why would there be spiders in bread? It could have absolutely nothing to do with the bread, though. I don't know. Alright, guys, I just got done vacuuming the living room. And I vacuumed the kitchen. But now I gotta mop the kitchen. I don't know if you can see the little... Something spilled. There's little dots. Little, like... I don't know. I just put Claudia down. It's 1:17. Because she's having a really hard time falling asleep at night. So we decided to see if maybe napping her earlier would be beneficial. Maverick's drinking his bottle. Hopefully he'll go down for a nap soon too. But right now I am going to mop the kitchen floor. So I am actually not feeling very good. Did you drink it all? Did you drink it all? You did? Yeah. I'm actually not feeling good today at all. I just have like a nervous stomach ache, so oh, I just heard Claudia. So I don't know what's up with that. I haven't really eaten much today. I ate a little bit of eggs and then I just had my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which I did eat it. I did go ahead and eat it. I literally checked everything. I pulled all the bread out of the bag. I mean, I don't know where the cider came from, but it wasn't anything to do with peanut butter and jelly making. So I ate it. Claudia ate 3/4 of hers and then fed her last little square to the dog. Per usual. I find that making her half, like with one piece of bread, isn't enough, but then making the whole one, she eats about 3/4 of a sandwich right now. So the dog just gets 1/4. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'm really not feeling that great today. I haven't done a whole lot, which is why I decided I needed to get up and, you know, do my floors at least, because my floors have to get done at least once a day. I thought for sure she was out of her room by the sounds of it. We had to put the gate up in the hall too. We did that with Claudia because right now Maverick just wants to go in the bathroom, go in one of the bedrooms, and it's like super hard to keep track of him when he's, you know, disappearing down the hall. So that gate is up, the door swings shut, and then that's, this is really hard to do. That right there is the foot pedal, so you step on it and then you swing the door open. But anyways, he looks pretty tired. Oh, my boys are so tired. Look at my sleepy boys. You look so tired, Miss Man. Oh, so cute. Alright guys, I'm going to go end the vlog for tonight. I'm super tired and ready to go to bed. I'm excited. Tomorrow's my day off, and then I only have 2 more days of work before vacation. Oh, so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.